Chicken schnitzel is one of the most popular dishes around the world, and in my opinion at least, it's one of the best ways to cook and eat chicken breast. So let's make it. So first off, we're gonna get out a good old pack of chicken breast fillets. Cut it open like that. We're gonna take out one chicken breast, just like so. Slap it on the board, and we're just gonna cut it in half lengthways like this. You want to get a pretty even cut. Mine wasn't great, but that's fine. One piece can be a bit smaller. The piece of chicken wasn't too even, but here we have 2 pieces of chicken, so we're going to move on to the next step. So we're going to go ahead and grab some Glad wrap. Get a piece here and wrap the chicken inside, or one piece of chicken inside here. And we're going to get out a hammer and just whack it until it goes a bit flatter. Flattening it out gets it a better texture, and it also just gives it an even coating of all of the spices that we're going to put on it. Now once we've gotten our first piece of chicken pretty flat like so, we can slap it down there and do the same with our second piece. So we're just going to do the same thing like this. This can also be good because if the shape wasn't great like this one, then by hitting it we can actually make a bit of a better shape. So as you can see, this one turned out a bit better. But that's alright because this one's still gonna taste good at least. Now we've taken out 3 bowls, and if you've ever fried something like a chicken schnitzel before, then you would know what we're doing here. We're gonna put flour into this first bowl. And now to the flour, we're just gonna add a touch of smoked paprika, a bit of black pepper, and some salt. Now we're just gonna mix this up like so. And to our second bowl, we're just gonna add 1 egg, do a one-handed crack. Like so, and we'll just add about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and we'll whisk this together. And for the last bowl, we're gonna cut up some parsley like so. And now once the parsley's chopped up pretty fine like this, we can go ahead and add some panko breadcrumbs to the final bowl. Now that's probably a good amount. And we'll also add a bit of our parsley. I don't know if we'll do all of it because it's quite a lot. And we're also gonna add a bit of garlic powder. And now for one of my favorite parts of making chicken schnitzel, we're gonna go ahead and get our chicken breast, dip it in the flour, and then we're gonna go ahead and dip it in the egg wash, and finally in the panko breadcrumbs. And there we go, we've gotten our first of 2 chicken schnitzels. Now for the second one, we're just gonna repeat the exact same thing. And it does smell really good, but there's the second chicken schnitzel. And I think we're just gonna put a bit more panko on this first one because I don't think it got enough. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour a generous amount of olive oil into the pan. It needs to be almost like a shallow fry, so now we're just gonna put it on medium-high heat and wait for the oil to heat up before we put in our chicken schnitzels. So now that the olive oil has heated up, we're just gonna chuck in, one at a time, our pieces of chicken. And here we'll just put in the second one. Oh, it sounds good. This one looks pretty golden now, so we're gonna go ahead and flip it. And we'll do the same thing with this one. So it looks pretty ready. I'm gonna take this piece off first actually because it's a bit thinner. I've also gotten a wedge of lemon here. And now this one is ready as well. So we're gonna take it off and just plate it like so. All right, I've also prepared some coleslaw earlier, so we're just gonna put some on the side like so. And now that the plating is finished, that is it. This is our chicken schnitzel with coleslaw recipe. All right, so here it is, the completed product. The chicken schnitzel with some coleslaw. I'm gonna give it a little bit of lemon, and we're just gonna give it a try and rate it out of 10. It's good. The lemon has quite a bit of flavor to it. The chicken, it's slightly bland, but the flavor overall is actually really, really nice. Let's give the coleslaw a try to get the full rating. Wow, the coleslaw is amazing in this one. Has so much flavor. Oh, coleslaw is really good. Nothing to complain about the coleslaw. Overall, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really enjoy it. Coleslaw is great, chicken's great. I recommend you try and make this. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.